Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel where today we're going through my Week 7 NFL predictions as well as looking back on last week's predictions to see how well I did and, frankly, just how mediocre I am at predicting NFL teams. Sorry for the light right now. It is a little bit sunny outside, letting the light shine through, so my face is going to look like an angel for a bit. But when it's getting colder, you take all the warmth you can get here in Ohio. So let's go and get started and take a look at last week, Week 6, see how well I did. And I went 8-7. Pretty mediocre, not outright great, not outright terrible either. I got the Chiefs right. I got the Ravens right. I got the Falcons wrong because Desmond Ridder decided to suck. I got the Seahawks wrong. I thought that would have been a good upset, but it was a very close game, so either way. Got the Niners wrong. I think almost everyone got that wrong. Dolphins I got right. Jaguars I got right. Bears I got wrong. I thought that was going to be an upset, but Justin Fields got hurt halfway through the game, so that really affected the Bears' ability to play. Saints I got wrong. I got the Raiders right. Got the Lions right. Got the Rams right. Got the Eagles wrong. Got the Bills right, barely. And I got the Chargers wrong because that game was basically a coin flip for me. So 8-7. Overall on the season, I am 52-41. So not terrible. I'm over 500, which I will take. So let's go ahead and get into Week 7 here. Thursday Night Football between the Jacksonville Jaguars and New Orleans Saints. I'm going to go with the Jaguars here just because their offense just works better than the Saints. These are two relatively solid defenses, so I think both offenses are going to have a little bit of tough sledding. But if we're to pick one to have a good game, good result, it would be the Jacksonville Jaguars. So even with Trevor Lawrence maybe not being 100% due to a knee injury, I still think Jacksonville's going to win this game. Next, we got the Raiders and Bears. The Bears are going to miss Justin Fields for a few weeks. He's the only reason why they're even competitive in most games because his dynamic ability to run, being better at passing the ball, and even with how bad but the Raiders don't have Jimmy Garoppolo, but they got Max Crosby, and he can wreck a game by himself. So I'm still going to go with the Raiders here. It's going to be a very ugly, low-scoring game, I think, but I think the Raiders just have a little bit more talent, especially on defense, to really make the Bears' day a living hell. So let's go with the Raiders there. Colts and Browns. The Colts absolutely laid an egg. First game without Anthony Richardson. Gardner Minshew played terrible. The Browns has just come off a major upset over the 49ers with that incredible defense pulling its weight. And so we're going to go with the Browns over the Colts just because that defense is going to eat up Minshew Mania alive. So Browns over the Colts. Bills and Patriots. All I got to say is Buffalo, if you play like that and lose against the Patriots, I have a lot more concerns about you. But you should absolutely destroy the Patriots. You should is the thing. Because the Patriots look like a very, very lost football team right now. And Buffalo, you have all the talent in the world to get rid of them. And I say you should probably win this game. Let's go ahead, Commanders and Giants. Again, the Giants almost beat the Bills, but I think that says more about the Bills playing down the competition than anything profound about the Giants. The Commanders, on the other hand, I think are another solid football team, so they should be able to win this game relatively easily. So I think Sam Howell has proven to be a very capable starter for them, so we're going to go with the Commanders. Falcons and Buccaneers. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers. They're at home. They're wanting to get revenge after losing to the Lions. They want to prove they're the best in the division. And I just think Baker Mayfield's a better quarterback than Desmond Ridder. And I think that's going to be the real key to this game is which quarterback will make the best decisions and less mistakes. And I think that is Baker Mayfield. So Tampa Bay over the Falcons in that game. Then we got Detroit and Baltimore. Now this game is going to be fun. I'm going to go with the Lions. The reason being is that the Lions have proven to be a more consistent offensive threat this year. There's been times throughout the season that the Ravens have struggled on offense, and going up against that elite Detroit defense, I think is going to give Lamar a little bit of problems. I still think it's going to be a very close competitive game, but I just think that the Lions offense overall as a whole is more consistent and more dangerous than the Ravens, even though Lamar, I think, is the better quarterback than Jared Goff at the moment. So I'm going to go with Detroit over Baltimore there. Next, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the LA Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams. I just think I don't trust the Steelers' offense at all. They had gotten very, very lucky in 2 of their 3 wins that their defense decided to play like the steel curtain again. And I don't think that's going to happen this week. I think the Rams, especially with having Cooper Kupp back, Puka Nacua, Matt Stafford's going to have some good throwing lanes to throw to. I think the Rams are going to win this game, I think, pretty easily, in my personal opinion. Next up, we got the Cardinals and Seahawks. Seattle's going to beat the Cardinals. This is a good get-right game for them after losing to the Bengals last week. The Cardinals are not very talented. They're going to play them hard, but I think by the third, fourth quarter, you're going to see the Seahawks pull away a little bit there at the end. I swear, if the Packers lose to the Broncos, I will lose my ever-loving mind. There is no way the Packers are that bad to lose to a dysfunctional Broncos team. If we lose, that's going to say a lot about Green Bay. That's all I'm going to say. We have to win this game. Jordan Love has to have a good game. And it's just, we need to see something out of this team. We really, really, really do. So, Green Bay over Denver. Next, we got the Chargers and Chiefs. Kansas City. Though they've been playing with their food for the past few weeks, I just don't think the Chargers are talented or consistent enough to really pose a threat to Kansas City. So we're going to go with the Chiefs there. Sunday Night Football, Dolphins and Eagles. Ooh, this is going to be a good game, I think. But I think the Dolphins' offensive firepower is going to be too much for the Eagles to handle. With Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle being just absolute monsters, I just think that the Dolphins are going to win that game, I say, relatively easily as well. And so Miami over Philadelphia, I think is going to be pretty easy. And then San Francisco, they're going to beat the Vikings. I just think that, especially if McCaffrey and Debo are ready to go 100%, they'll be fine. I think they win against the best defense in the league that would wreck anybody's offense, and the Vikings do not have that level of defense. They should be okay. I'm going to go with 42 total points here. And so, in 13 games, I got the Jaguars over the Saints, the Raiders over the Bears, the Browns over the Colts, the Bills over the Patriots, the Commanders over the Giants, the Buccaneers over the Falcons, the Lions over the Ravens, the Rams over the Steelers, the Seahawks over the Cardinals, the Packers, please, over the Broncos, the Chiefs over the Chargers, the Dolphins over the Eagles, and the 49ers over the Vikings. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. I'll be back here very soon with some NFL news, updates, and MLB postseason stuff. So, thank y'all. Have a great day.